This is body or body parts 11 through 15. I'm going to say each of these body parts in English, then Spanish, and clap. And after I clap, I'd like you to repeat both the English and the Spanish with me, okay? Here we go. Number 11, leg, pierna. Leg, pierna. Number 12, back, espalda. Back, espalda. 13, bone, hueso. Bone, hueso. 14, hair, pelo. Hair, pelo. And 15, finger, dedo. Finger, dedo. Now, how are we going to remember that leg is pierna? Well, we talked about pie is foot, and I talked about foot is small, a foot is small, and pie is a really small word. Okay, and then I talked about you walked into the bakery, and there were a bunch of pies on the floor, and you stepped in a pie, and you said, "Oh no, my foot isn't a pie. My pie isn't a pie." Well, if pie is foot, pierna's leg, okay? And then I sang you a little song. I said, I lift my leg up in the air sometime and say pierna, pierna is leg. If you haven't heard that song, I lift my hands up in the air. That made no sense, but anyway. Number 12 is back, which is espalda, like he hurt his back. Now, how are we going to remember that espalda is back? Well, he is my pal. He's the guy that always has my back. He is my pal. He's the guy that always has my back. Espalda is pal. All right. 13 is bone. How are we going to remember that hueso is bone? Well, visualize a friend of yours that always has a broken finger, broken toe, broken hand, broken something. And you say, man, why is one of his bones always broken? And you say, he is so clumsy, he always has a broken bone. He, see the word he is so clumsy, he always has a broken bone. So, hueso, bone. 14, hair is pelo, okay, pelo. I did not know this. When I was in college, I didn't tip the person that cut my hair, and I kept getting bad haircuts. And I finally said to my roommate, how come you always get good haircuts and I get bad haircuts? And he asked me, well, how much do you pay the person that cut your hair? I don't pay them anything extra. I don't tip them anything extra. He says, well, that's your problem. If you don't pay them a little extra, they'll cut your hair too low. If you don't pay them a little extra, they'll cut your hair too low. So, if you don't know, you are supposed to tip the person that cut your hair, and they'll probably do a better job and appreciate it. All right, finger is dedo. Now, if you've ever broken a finger, which I've done, you go to the doctor, and they don't say you broke 3 fingers, they say you broke 3 digits. So our word, the medical term for fingers, digits, we say digits, they say dedo. Okay. Also, it kind of looks like the word dodo, like the dodo bird that was supposedly so stupid. The dodo bird went extinct because it didn't have any fingers. Now, that's not true, but it would be pretty funny. Now, I'm going to give you guys a post quiz. I'm going to cover up the Spanish, and I'd like you guys to look at these English words and then say the Spanish equivalents out loud, or even better, look at these 5 body parts and write their Spanish equivalents down on a piece of paper to make sure that you know them. All right, this has been Body 11 through 15.